Hello everyone, I'm back and we're doing some more FIFA seasons, and as you can see by the video, I'm in Division 2. Happy days. So Division 2, games should get harder now, but I've already tried to play a game and I actually timed out of it and I was not impressed because that's not the first time it's happened. But I've come back now and I'm trying to get some points on the board. But my first game, I start with Real Sociedad. They got some good players like Carlos Vela and Gonzalo Castro and Xabi Prieto, and they're actually quite a nice team to play with because they pass. There's something about them that seems like they pass the ball. But I come up against this guy, and it's funny because he's actually trying to beat me with West Ham. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Yeah, so he was West Ham anyway, but the joke's on me in the 33rd minute because Carroll passes to Shamak. That is some poor defending by me. I don't know what I was doing. But Marouane Shamak, that is how unrealistic FIFA is. Marouane Shamak can score, you know. It's ridiculous because the theory of Carroll and Shamak up front is ridiculous, you know, and they're good on FIFA. But there's a little bit of a scramble in the box here, and Vela does well to weave, and the ball falls to Xabi Prieto, who actually had a really good game for me. But that it's 1-1, it's levelled up, and I thought from here that I was actually going to kick on and get some more goals because that's what I usually do when I score a goal, whether I'm 2-0 behind or I'm 3-0 up. Not 3-0 up, 1-0 up. That makes no sense. But anyway, we got to half time, it was 1-1, and he had more possession, but I had more shots, and I was making my little possession count. But anyway, Gonzalo Castro, he gets the ball, he bombs down the wing, and he puts a lovely pass to Carlos Vela there, and Vela tries to put it across Yaskalainen, great save, and then Xabi Prieto smashes it at Yaskalainen and towards goal, and it's a good save. But that's the game finished, and it was 1-1, and I really didn't want to show that game, not because of the score, but because it was so boring. There was nothing happen. The guy gets passed it around at the back most of the time. You know, his defenders probably got like 9.6 ratings. If that's just because they conceded a goal. You know, I hate people that do that. They just pass it around at the back for no point. You know, it's just ridiculous. But next game, I decided to step it up a bit, and I chose Udinese. Now, they're a weird team because they play such a strange formation, but they've got good players like Antonio Di Natale, Mike Rizal, and Muriel. You know, Danilo is a top centre back, so I tried with them. I see how they would go, and we searched for an opponent, and they're 4.5 star. So we're looking for 4.5 star opponents, and I find a guy, and surprise, surprise, I find a guy, and he is Santos. Why does that not surprise me? Mainly because everyone who's 4.5 star teams picks Santos just for Neymar. Anyway, the Neymar trick works, gets it with Neymar, and then Andre weaves in and out of my defence and puts it in the bottom corner. And that's 1-0. And his Neymar tactics started working. So anyway, from the kickoff, what I did was I put team pressing on because you press the ball up a bit, Neymar's got no space on the ball, and it actually worked. I think it's the first time a tactic in this game has actually worked for me. But yeah, anyway, I press the ball, you can see here, and then a lovely bit of intricate play, and I send through Mike Rizal, and he sticks it in the top corner. It's a lovely finish. But yeah, and that's 1-1, and you know, my theory from the last game really points out here, and that's that I'll kick on and hopefully get more goals. So 1-1 anyway in the 23rd minute, and there was a really good building block for more goals there. And Muriel puts the ball through to Di Natale, and I don't really know what happens here. He sort of hits it at the goalkeeper, and the keeper parries it out, and then Mike Rizal slides it through and under his legs. I don't really know how that works, but I'll take it, and that's his second goal of the game. And I was happy at this point because this guy's confidence was absolutely shattered at this point. He just passed it to Neymar and ran, and you know, that's not the way to win a game on FIFA. But anyway, we got to half time, and it was And it was 2-1, and I was pretty happy with that because I had more shots. I didn't have as much possession, but there you go. That's what I do. I make my chances count. But I get the ball here with Mike Wazell, and he's bombing away, and it keeps going. He goes for the finesse shot, and then this bit of skill by Di Natale, he drags it over the centre-back. I really thought I was going to score here, so I added it in. Di Natale, it's saved, and that probably could have been a penalty as well, but anyway, still 2-1, 70th minute, Di Natale through on goal, and
I just wanna make you sweat. I wanna make you sweat. I just wanna make you sweat.
yes, I sweat it. I'm sorry, but I had to, because online I do it quite a lot, and we all love a good Jew goal, don't we? You know, it had to be done. But there you go. Anyway, I get the ball here with Mike Wazell. He gets the ball out wide. He takes a finesse shot. And Muriel hooks it back in perfectly. And Mike Wazell is there to put it in the bottom corner and score his hat-trick. And he had a really good game, actually, Mike Wazell. He wasn't just good at scoring goals. But he pauses it from the kickoff. And he leaves. So I thought, yeah, easy 3 points, you know. And it was an easy 3 points. I really deserve those 3 points. Anyway, the season's information loads, and where are my points? You know, where are my points? This is not the first time it's happened to EA. You know what, EA? Just, you know, fuck you, EA, and David Rutter, sort your fucking game out. You know, I got all 3 points there. He's just, you know, shit. He's just a cunt. He's one big, giant troll. I really don't like David Rutter. And on that note, I'm going to leave the video because I'm getting annoyed. But I deserve 4 points. I've got 1 point, and I'll see you next time. And that is...